Guess what he said?
What?
You gotta let him play. It's American.
No fucking way.
Did I make that up?
He give you the shooter?
3 Newports and a Grave Lehigh's grand jury. It's down, Bunk. Barksdale in Part 12, right?
Huh?
Project murder, West Side.
Which one now?
Never mind. Let's sit down on it for a bit. Where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna drop this off on Nathan, then I'm going to the office.
Don't answer no phones, Bunk.
Yeah.
And is that your signature on that photo array card?
Yes.
Those are your initials as well, next to the photo you identified?
Yes.
Mr. Gant, do you see the man you identified from that photo array card sitting in the courtroom today?
He's right there.
For the record, the witness has identified the defendant, D'Angelo Barksdale. Your witness.
Thank you. Just one question, Mr. Gant. Had you ever seen this young man before the day in question?
No.
No further questions, Your Honor.
You're excused, Mr. Gant. Call your next witness.
State calls Nikisha Lyles, Your Honor.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Ma'am, can you state your name, please?
Nikisha Lyles.
And are you employed?
Yes, I am.
And what is your occupation, Miss Lyles?
I'm a security guard.
And were you employed as a security guard on May 4th, the day of the shooting?
Uh-huh.
And what were your duties on that date?
I was in the booth of 221.
And is that the guard booth in the lobby of the Fremont Avenue high-rise?
Yes.
And you're behind bulletproof glass with a clear view of the lobby?
Yeah.
Good. Now, Ms. Lyles, I know this may be difficult for you, but can you tell us what you saw?
A man, he was waiting for the elevator, and when another man just starts beating on him. And like the one man, he got knocked down, and
The victim got knocked down?
No, the man with the gun.
The man who was knocked down had a gun. And do you see that man in the courtroom today?
Nope.
Excuse me?
He ain't here.
You testified. Ms. Lyles, do you remember when Detective Barlow showed you this photo array?
Yeah.
Good. I call your attention to your initials, which identify this photo as the man who shot Mr. Blanchard. Did you write your initials above that photograph?
He ain't the one that did the shooting.
But you identified him.
Well, that's because he looked like the boy that did it. See, the one that did it, I saw him come in the building a week later.
You saw someone else you thought did the shooting?
Right. A week later.
Miss Lyles, when you spoke with the detectives, you never said anything about
I tried. I called Detective Detective Barlow on May 13th at 2 p.m. But he didn't call me back.
Nicely done.
You called Detective Barlow?
Yeah, twice. Yeah, I wrote down in the log.
I need